Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
Gather up, everyone. Photo time. Everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds, but we've got the whole island set up for you. We've created a place where you can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. It's a Motorfest branded, lovingly crafted car culture celebration. We call these lovelies the playlists. And I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here either. I tried them out before you arrived. And here, let me show you. This playlist is a unique Motorfest experience. It's called Made in Japan. Made in Japan is the way to experience Japanese car culture. It's where tarmac meets tradition. From mountain peaks to city streets, this neon journey is not one to miss. Playlists out for you is what I call a perk of the job. Right in the center of all the action, racing these Japanese drift masters, just awesome. Racing my way through mountains and motorways was amazing. But the next playlist was Off-Roading Addict, a chance to race into the wild. Driving off-road gives you an opportunity to carve your own path. The island becomes your playground. Total freedom becomes your creed. Pickups, quads, you're given every chance to go off the beaten path. Off-roading is freedom, improvisation. But the next playlist is all about the competition. Aptly named the Motorsports playlist, this one is for the pros. Motorsports is built around racing to the top, the thrill of competing. But it's also about strategic choices, decision-making under pressure. There's no better feeling than triumphing with your team in what some consider the apex of motorsports. Making the call when to go for the pit stop, checking on your rivals, it gets intense. Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school. Vintage Garage, a playlist for the true car aficionado. With these cars, it's not just about the look or the nostalgia. It's how these things drive, how they feel, how they steer. It was quite a challenge, in the best way possible. Outside of some collector car park, when would you ever get a chance to take these venerable legends for a spin? That's the power of Vintage Garage. Taste of an age where there was no nitro to boost you and no GPS to guide you. Feels strangely comforting. Out with the old and in with the new, they say. The next playlist is legendary. Lamborghini. A playlist to truly experience the iconic, the trailblazing. I'm running out of adjectives here. Saw that Lamborghini logo, you knew what this playlist was gonna be. Some of the most recognizable car designs in existence at your disposal. Nothing quite like some of these cars. It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini, one of power and innovation. Riding the full roster of these legends was a rare privilege. A privilege Motorfest graciously gave me. And now, it's your turn. Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got to go step by step. Follow me. Look around you. This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes. You'll get to explore the festival soon enough. And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii. And there's no better place to express yourself. Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet. Keep up. We're going to go meet the star of the show. Your car, of course. Come on. It's time for you to pick your ride. Once you pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara, your personal AI assistant. When in doubt, you can always rely on her to guide you.
Assistance engaged. All engines, go. Hello, driver. I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a playlist. Made in Japan. Race over asphalt and drift through neon in a journey. American Muscle. Rule the streets. Join the Donut Media team and answer Jane Pumphrey's unique Made in Japan. Rule the streets. Join the Donut Media team and answer Jane Pumphrey's Made in Japan. Made in Japan. Race over asphalt. New playlist ahead. Let's go! We put this playlist together to give you a taste of Japanese racing culture. What's up, driver? Japanese vehicles are a modest dream. These souped-up speeders pack a pile of torque. In the mountains to racing heavily customized vehicles. And there's no one better than Japanese speed racers to show you the ropes. You'll get extra detail real soon, but let's head to the container first. driver. Sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer. To the next objective. We couldn't take you to Japan, so we brought Japan to you. There's a special gathering tonight. To the Japanese temple. Start of a whole new experience. Here's what to expect when getting there. A traditional Japanese summer vibe and lots of kyusha cars, meaning iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On top of this, expect some exciting encounters. That's right. Motorfest has got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
Ah, よく来たな。その度胸は買ってやる。Sorry you had to wait, kid. Want to show us what you can do? Try this car then. Kiddo, game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not? Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother. Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving? The NSX isn't your regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo. Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New Sports Car Experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
Canyon on the left? Eyes on the road, Hina. That festival mood they set. Feels just like our own traditional festival back home. Guest は車の扱いを心得てるらしい。面白いじゃないか。
This activity promises to be engaging. Leave no playlist unfinished, driver. Visualize your next objective, and let's go. Leave no playlist unfinished, driver. We put this playlist together to give you a taste of Japanese racing culture. Japanese vehicles are a modest dream. These souped-up speeders pack a pile of torque. Spoiler alert! You'll be doing everything from drifting in the mountains to racing heavily customized vehicles. And there's no one better than Japanese speed racers to show you the ropes. You'll get extra detail real soon, but let's head to the container first. Here we go! To the next objective. Our next stop, Kaneohe. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangansen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it. In fact, some of the best drivers have pushed their engines on this very road. Even notorious racing groups, like the Midnight Club, cut their teeth here. And that's what slightly inspired our next event.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
The show continues, kid, but watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend. It's a kaiju.
The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet.
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangan spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route, with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
In a Wangan race, you gotta go fast, Brent.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the skyline we're talking about.
These dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn, careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that. Ren will be happy to know that the skyline has once again shown its supremacy.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. reggae style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you. One last thing. A Togo race usually features only 2 races. You got it. You're in for a duel.
It's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. 大丈夫だ. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. Let's keep the scratches to a minimum, shall we? You feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanana's car, and she seems pretty confident you can beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. Down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving. Way to conclude the first half of that playlist.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. Shown us how well you could use drifting techniques in a race. Now that you're all warmed up, how about a full-on drift event? is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I hope you like the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan, now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared, the contrast is stunning.
It's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Toge duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. Drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu Circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday. Feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher yet still elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here. Runway is one of the best places to drag race on the island. Warm up your engine and don't blink. This will be a quick one. Well done. Let's move on to the following event. We can't really get a taste of modern Japanese car culture without some proper urban racing and seriously modded customs. The streets of Honolulu at night should set the perfect stage for these final races Motorfest has prepared for you. For a wild run. The pack hasn't shown you all their moves yet, and I believe they're ready to put on quite a show. Expect top-tier upgrades and expert driving. We're almost there. Show them once and for all that you have what it takes.
This is what you were waiting for when you signed up for the Made in Japan experience. Out of this world customs owning the city.
Well, you got your wish. Everybody's car is on top of their game, especially your new ride, Toji's Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X.
Yeah, Toji's the craziest customizer of us all. He loves his cars big and mean.
Careful, buddy. The Evo X, or previously known as Concept X and Prototype X, is the final form of the Lancer Evolution series. It's the most technologically advanced Evo ever.
Another JDM gem. You're welcome.
Toji would say it's the best of them all.
Another lap. Hold on.
Do you know that the Evo X doesn't have a legit reverse gear? It has two forward gears working together to make the wheels rotate in the opposite way. Cool, huh?
And that's how you save on weight.
Precisely.
What a race! That Motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. Hosts can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that rep.
Nerds, both of you.
Finish line's just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never. This was the Mitsu Lancer Evo X with a special Toji custom. And you just showed you're totally worthy of that car.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Last event, right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time. So we got you covered with a special car. Have fun!
Newbie's playing hard to get.
Hold on. Driver, this is the final race, all together this time. You guys ready?
You bet. There's a little fight in you. I like that.
Okay, you've got talent. This is getting interesting. It was a pleasure showing you around, my friend, and you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
There's clearly a spot for you in the group, whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action.
Is everybody in this festival as skilled as this?
Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the Motorfest, I presume.
A pumped-up Toyota Supra 880. A solid choice.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed at the time to rival most of our cars. Skyline, NSX, or RX-7. And that customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool. But remember, nothing beats the R34.
Funny way to pronounce NSX.
Keep your driving steady.
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Well, I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
How come our new buddy didn't get to drive high as MX-5?
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on.
Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack?
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
Congratulations, driver. This was made in Japan for you. And a great deal of adrenaline for us. Awesome driving.
Congratulations, driver! You've ascended a step closer to being a Motorfest legend. A new reward is waiting for you within the activity menu. Make sure to get your big... Hi there! Welcome back on this side. Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. A playlist is available, driver. We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video.
Welcome to the car meet. This is the Motorfest social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival. Check out the main stage, where you can join in on the custom show or explore and compete to become a... Of course, you can hop into the playlists. You already know how wild those can get. Don't forget the live event's monthly theme. We like to change things up around here. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Look around and have fun. Bye!
Welcome to the Custom Show. Here you can vote for your favourite vehicles of the week, or register your customised ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking.
section and flex, we could tell. I got a show and she dipping them nails. I'm flipping my L's, I know they could tell. I did it too major, they hit me for favors. Been hit since the cable was cut in the cradle. What's up, only right that I do it. Colossal until I'm a fall, so they want me to fail. Look, we prevail. Jump on your tail. Know that they talking, they telling them tales. Just know how to tell, they're for the sale, yeah. Hey, they talk like they got it, but they need to stop it. I'm leading with logic, my heartbeat is frosted. I seen it, got optics I needed from Charlotte. She mean with the top and it's obvious. They need him a target, I'm dodging in darts, make them reach for the stars. I'm dumping, I'm forcing the pun off the runs. I'm moving with caution, I'm saucing my nigga is nothing. From nothing to something I'll never be. Tycoon and I'm Dre with the thizzle face. I'm nothing my section has ever seen. Run the ice so I'm touch, I don't need a screen. I'm Curry, I special from 30 deep. Do the pin in the pad like it's surgery. She the curve at you just to flirt with me. Totally tucked off, but the jewels out. I just sent her home with a full mouth. I'm a rare breed when the moon out. I'ma stop playing by the rules now. I been ran place, need a new route. Queen said she needs space in a new house. Mom told me that she pray for the kid every day. No wonder I'm getting paid for the tunes now. Hey, ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling, I speed out, I hit me a shell. I give it a thrill, I put it on film. It's the shot, get a plot, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex, we can tell.
Two steps and I'm on my own. Two shakes and I'm all alone. Don't mean I'm scared now, honey. I've known it all along. It's a long road, honey, but I don't need no saving. No, now someone tell me I'm a one fine hell of a runner. One mean son of a gunner. You don't want somebody nice when you deal with fiery days. Now it's too late to be someone other. Two fates, sister and brother. We're all tired under the sun, but there can be only the one. 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 Now someone tell me I'm a one fine hell of a runner. One mean son of a gunner. You don't want somebody nice when you deal with fiery days. Now it's too late to be someone other. Two fates, sister and brother. We're all tired under the sun, but there can be only the one. 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 I am the one. Yes, I am the one. Yes, I am the one. Yes, I am the one. Oh, come on. I am the one. Yes, I am the one. Oh, come on. I am the one. Yes, I am the one. Oh, yeah. I am a simple man who has a simple plan. I'll be the last one standing up when the others hit the ground. Got a will like steel, a heart too cold to feel. I've seen the others reeling when they hear me coming round. Oh, I'll be here at the final bell. Oh, I'll be raising hell. I'm breathing devil's fire. I'm a brimstone testify.
Set your sights and let's start the show. New playlist ahead. Let's go! We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video. You're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. What is next in line? You must have felt it since your arrival. This island is something. And because there is no place like this in 5 oceans, the Motorfest has crafted an experience focused on it. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the Motorfest grounds. Driver, how's the race going on this brand new Motorfest circuit? A bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure, the key word here is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race. Enjoy the ride, victory's just a bonus here. And while we're here, let's start start with a guided tour of the Motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaii connection to elements. Look at these sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area. You can see the sand playground on the left for you to practice your off-road skills whenever you want. Warm and vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music. You know this volcano, it's the car meet. Social hub, custom shows, main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right? Canvas birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also where you'll find the drift track, first arena of the Drift Experience playlist. Our Motorfest Grounds tour is coming to an end, but I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii Scenic Tour with a more relaxed journey around this amazing island? You'll get a real guide this time, I promise. What a win! The first of many, I am sure.